Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. More than 60 people are feared dead after a boat carrying migrants was found off Cape Verde in West Africa. 38 people, including children, were rescued with footage showing them being helped ashore, some on stretchers on the island of Sol. Almost all those on board the boat, which was at sea for over a month, are thought to have been from Senegal. Cape Verde officials have called for global action on migration to help prevent further loss of life. The vessel was first spotted on Monday. Initial reports suggested the boat had sunk, but it was later clarified that it had been found drifting. More than 100 people have been arrested in an East Pakistani city after thousands of Muslims burned churches and vandalized homes. The violence in Jaranwala was sparked by claims that 2 Christian men had torn pages from the Quran. A Muslim crowd attacked a Christian community in eastern Pakistan, vandalizing several churches and setting scores of houses on fire after accusing 2 of its members of desecrating the Quran. The historic Salvation Army Church was still smouldering on Thursday, one day after the riot. Police said the attack was against 2 Christians in the industrial district of Faisalabad who were accused of blasphemy and that they had fled home with their families. Blasphemy is punishable by death in Pakistan, and though no one has ever been executed for it, numerous accused people have been lynched by outraged crowds. A senior official has said ECOWAS stands ready to intervene militarily in Niger should diplomatic efforts to reverse a coup there fail. It comes as defence chiefs from the West African bloc have begun a 2-day meeting to discuss their response to the coup in Niger. The threat of military force to end the coup has led to significant divisions in the region. At least 10 people are thought to have died after a light aircraft crashed on a highway in Malaysia's El Mima city just outside the capital Kuala Lumpur. Smoke and charred debris covered the road, which was closed after the small aircraft crashed. Police said that 2 motorists and 8 people on board the plane were killed when it hit Guthrie Highway near El Mina. The aviation authority, however, did not confirm the death toll. The plane, a Beechcraft Model 390, was travelling from Langkawi to Selangor and was attempting to land when it crashed. One of the largest cities in Canada's far north is being evacuated amid warnings that a wildfire could reach it by the weekend. Canada is enduring its worst wildfire season with more than 1,000 active fires burning across the country, including 230 in the Northwest Territories. The 20,000 residents of Yellowknife, the capital of the Northwest Territories, have been given until noon on Friday to leave. As of late on Wednesday, the fire was within 17 kilometres of the city. Another fire is threatening the community of Hay River. The heir to the Spanish throne, 17-year-old Princess Leonor, has arrived at a military academy in Zaragoza to undergo 3 years of training. Seen here in the blue top, the princess will receive her first year of training at the Army Military Academy in Zaragoza, then go to a naval school, which includes sailing the Juan Sebastian Elcano training toolship, and finish her studies at the General Air Academy. The government and the Royal House have agreed her very intense military training will precede university studies, following in the footsteps of her father in the 1980s. And a US media report says that the pop star Britney Spears and her husband Sam Asghari have split after 14 months of marriage. The couple first met on the set of a Spears music video in 2016 and were married in a small but star-studded ceremony in June 2022. Asghari supported Spears through her mental health treatment and the end of her conservatorship, but rumours of their marital struggles have been splashed across US tabloids. Representatives for Spears and Asghari have not yet commented. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel studios in Lagos.